What is going on, everybody? Welcome, everybody. We live. Yeah, welcome to Shireen's World. Guess what? It is today's June 1st. So today is Narcissistic Abuse Awareness Month, everybody. Do y'all know that? Oh my gosh. Listen, listen. We gotta do this. We gotta do this. We got to. Let's go. We live at this right now, y'all. Welcome to Shireen's World. All right, I know y'all probably was missing me yesterday, but sometimes you gotta have a little break to yourself and things like that. Like I said, I'll be over there on my Facebook group page, sharing information, helping others, whatever the case may be. But listen, shout out to everybody. Today's June 1st, and it is Narcissistic Abuse Awareness Month. All June. So you already know all June, we are spreading awareness even harder. All right. So shout out to all you narcissistic abusive men, and shout out to all you narcissistic abusive women that's out there. Okay. Welcome to Shireen's. If you're on Facebook, like I said, I'm recording from Facebook. So, make sure y'all come on over, to Shireen's World and get the information that you need. Okay. Because it is Narcissistic Abuse Awareness Month. And I'm super excited to be able to come up here and, spread awareness and give you guys the information or whatever it is that you guys need. But yes, it is. It's definitely. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're not out there dealing with these narcissists because all June we are going in on all you narcissistic men and women out there. I don't care where you at. I don't care if you're in Binghamton. I don't care where you at. Okay. My boots is on the ground for all my victims, my survivors, my thrivers, and anybody that just want to educate their self. Okay. That's what my boots is on the ground for. That's why I'm up here spreading awareness for. And also, I got to be an advocate for myself as well. Okay. Listen, it's June 1st, y'all. So we definitely gonna make sure that everybody get the information that they need. There's other people out there spreading awareness. You got, therapists that out there they're spreading awareness about it. And Shireen Road is here, and I'm gonna spread awareness too, whether you like it or not. Okay, I ain't come live yesterday. Like I said, I've been a little busy taking care of things that I need to take care of. Okay, sometimes you gotta put social media down and take care of your business. Okay. Another thing, y'all narcissistic men and women is out there terrorizing people. Justice for Ramika Meeks, okay? Justice for Meeks. Holly, she already, homicide Holly already gone. Carlos, he's next. Listen, you're going, buddy. Okay, you helped at the end of the day. And like I said, shout out to all you content creators and everybody that's out there that is spreading awareness about that whole situation from day one. But listen, the reason why I'm saying that is because Carlos is a narcissist, so we got to bring awareness. We got to bring awareness. My narcissistic ex is a narcissist, so we got to bring awareness. And I know, fellas, y'all got some narcissistic, toxic women out there too. So Shireen Wills is gonna call them out and bring awareness because they out here, they lurking for new supply. They're looking for somewhere to stay. They're looking for your information. They're looking to get some money out of you. They're looking for anything. They're looking to gaslight you, love bomb you, tell you that this person is crazy, just make you feel like you the highest one in the world and they're not. They out here. And them narcissistic females, they're gonna be having a hand out. They always like to have some liquor. Some of them don't like to take care of their kids, they just do whatever they do. Who knows? I don't know. I don't care. I'm out here for my victims, my survivors, and my thrivers, and anybody that just want to educate themselves. So yeah, it's real out here. So listen, okay? The whole goal is breaking the cycle. That is the whole goal. And we're gonna make sure we get that awareness out there all month of June. And not just June, I keep telling y'all. See, domestic violence awareness month is in October. Let me find out. We got narcissistic abuse awareness month for June. Stop playing. That's how you know y'all narcissists be showing y'all tails during the summertime. All right? Y'all be showing y'all tails during the summertime that they had to make it in June. Super excited. All right. So make sure y'all wear your purples today. Wear your purples. Definitely, that's representing awareness for domestic violence and narcissistic abuse. Okay, awareness. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're in a situation like that, if you're in a toxic situation like that, please reach out. There's peer mentor survivors, there's group chats, there's all types of things. Just make sure you know you're you're able to speak about whatever you want to speak about. Okay, you're not forced, whatever the case may be. But the whole goal is getting an advocate. I know everybody be asking, like, oh my gosh, what do you mean by getting an advocate? You need a peer mentor. Well, not a, of course, you can have a peer mentor advocate, but you need a domestic violence advocate. They can help you with filing paperwork. They can help you talking to the police. You all you have to do is step back, talk to your advocate. Your advocate can navigate all of that for you. You don't have to deal with too much, okay? If you're getting bad lawyers, if you're getting bad any of that, you can always change. Your voice must be heard. Yeah, it's you in that situation, not them. Okay, so I totally understand. Your voice must be heard. So you got to switch it up. Get other people. Switch your team up. That's what you have to do. Just switch your team up a little bit. Keep looking because there's help out there. Just because you ran into that few bad apples that is supposed to be listening to you and helping you doesn't mean that there's a stop right there, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm saying this for a reason. Shout out to all my followers coming from Facebook. That's on my support group page. And I got y'all at the end of the day. Don't worry, Shireen will got y'all. I got y'all, okay? So listen, okay? It's real out here in these streets, okay? Y'all dealing with these narcissists. Please don't tell me that y'all out here antagonizing these people or y'all showing up at these people's door. Please do not tell me that y'all busting out their tail lights and headlights and y'all asking for money and y'all just doing the wild style stuff. But like I said, narcissistic abuse has no gender. It goes male and female. It does not matter who you are. Okay? Anybody could be a narcissist. Okay? It's real. It is definitely real. Okay? And they out here and they killing and they doing all types of stuff and it's not cool. It's not cool at all. Because a lot of people, when they're coming out these situations, they got to deal with so much stuff that they never had to deal with before they got into the situation, like mental health, you know, health issues or whatever the case may be. There's so much. Some people have kids with these people, so they got to deal with the aftermath of that. And then some people are married to these people, so they got to deal with that. You understand? Some people live with these people, so now they got to deal with splitting things, and it's a headache coming out these situations. So this is why, as a peer mentor survivor, as an advocate, I'm out here spreading awareness the way that I'm spreading it. You know, the way you like it or not. Okay. And I know it's gonna get to somebody that's gonna understand and be like, you know what? I don't got time for this no more. I don't like this situation. This is not healthy. This is not cool. This is not what I'm looking for. Let me exit out of this safely, the most safest way that I can. And that's when you're supposed to start using your planning, your safety tools, and things like that to get out of these situations. Because everybody knows how they narcissists operate. Okay, everybody knows. And some people may not know how they truly are. Okay, like I told you, to this day, my narcissistic ex is still trying to still trying at the case, whatever the case may be. So, ladies and gentlemen, they're gonna tell you their change. They're gonna boo-hoo and cry to you about a lot of things. They're gonna tell you that none of these other people are good for them and they don't mean nothing to them and they're not better than you. You're gonna hear all of that. Okay, that it's just going to be so much. And I feel so bad for people that actually went out there and registered and put car insurance on cars for these narcissistic men and women. I feel absolutely bad. Like I said, that's not something that I've ever done. And yes, it's been asked to me, and I'm happy that it's never been done. But yes, there are women and men out there. But from my point of view, from what I'm seeing, there's a lot of women out there that are putting their names to register and car insurance on cars for these toxic men that don't care about them. And ladies, y'all have to heal when you're coming out of this as a victim. You must heal. You must. Because if you heal, you won't be keep going down that same path. You recognize everything that this narcissist is saying. You can read right through it. It just doesn't phase you no more. The clown shit show doesn't phase you no more. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So please be careful out here dealing with these narcissists. There's some good liars out here in these streets. Okay. They will have you set up. You don't even know you getting set up. So y'all be careful. Don't be out here fighting over them. There's no need for nobody to be out here fighting over no narcissists. I don't care who they are, no man or woman, especially somebody that's up in these clubs and bars and ain't got shit going for themselves. Okay, especially those type, the ones that don't like to take care of their kids. Because you know, every time my narcissistic ex, every time, and I know it's the truth because I've seen it, heard it. I live in the same town. Okay, um, all he says is, you know, most of the females don't take care of their kids, they house, they this, they that. Listen, sweetheart, you thought the grass was greener on the other side. Not even just that, you're a narcissist, and he acknowledged the fact that he knows he's a narcissist. Okay? But here's the deal. When a narcissist is telling you that they changed and that they're doing better and they're doing all of this, I need you guys to start looking at the bigger picture. Did they go sit down at the counseling place? No. All right? No, they did not. All right? So listen, welcome to Sharingsville. Y'all make sure y'all stay safe. I'm gonna head up out of here. It is Narcissistic Abuse Awareness Month, June 1st. So you know I gotta come up here with the information. So y'all hit the like button, hype this video up. We're gonna be talking about this all month. I appreciate everybody. And I'm gonna head all the way up out of here, guys. Thank you. It means a lot to me, okay? Y'all really do. Thank you.